Bonsoir! We are in beautiful France right now, Vindy, for the Vindy Freestyle Session. Yeah, this place is awesome. Came here a few years ago for this event and we're back. Skate park is actually pretty crazy. We've had 2 days of practice and 1 day of rehearsal. Today, we got our show. Had an awesome morning. There's this amazing park right next to the venue and yeah, just went for an awesome little prayer walk. Relax, rest in the spirit, and just get filled up to charge the day in the proper way. We're about to go get some brekkie, speaking of fueling up, and then go explore. We're kind of in an industrial town, but I'm gonna go see if I can find something cool. Thankfully, at the venue, I found a bike, snagged that guy. We're gonna be ripping around on this guy. Overcame the jet lag really good. My protocol was to stay up as late as I could, so I made it to like 1 a.m. the first night, so just powered through, stayed up till I was just exhausted, slept through the night, and then this morning got up at sunrise, so hallelujah, we combated the jet lag pretty good. Had to help out the local pick his hat up. Got palm trees here. I just realized that. What the heck? I had no idea palm trees were here native to France. Guess that's my bad for not studying. Speaking of studying, now that I've had my croissant, I'm gonna see how many French words I actually know. Clearly I know baguette, bonjour, bonsoir, pardon, merci, merci beaucoup, je m'appelle Biver. I think that's about all I know. It's enough to get me around, right? All right, rolling up to the arena. This place is wild. It's gonna be filled with the children for the morning session and then a crowd in the evening. Let's go. All right, we got the kids filling in here. We're doing our pre-show, which is basically the first half of the show for the local students here in Vindy. So they all got Friday off and they're all hanging out. Students are showing up strong. Hello, bonsoir. All right, so the way this show works, it's basically like a full-on action sports, but they also integrate break dancing. We got skating, BMX, goot, and rollerblade. It's pretty insane. The whole first half of the show, it's all choreographed. Basically, we're just doing lines around the park, following one another, doing trains. In the second half, which we actually haven't done, we're only gonna do it in the first show tonight and then a show tomorrow night. Second half's basically just a freestyle jam session. So that's where we get to unleash in the park, try new tricks out. I got an idea. There's a feature here that I've always wanted to skate, and there's a trick I've always wanted to do on it. I'm a little nervous about it, but if I'm feeling it, if the crowd's fired up, I think I'm gonna huck it and send it and see what happens. But man, this place is crazy. The course is interesting as heck, honestly. The last time I came here, it was a little more conducive for skating. I always love pushing myself, trying to ride BMX style courses, but this one is just pretty gnarly. They're going crazy! We haven't even done anything cool yet! This is wild! Woo! You. All right, so this is that rad park I was telling y'all about. Check it out. Lakes all over. The only thing is I want to go swimming, but stagnant water gets pretty murky. There is one stream that's flowing. However, it's only like yay deep, maybe not even a foot deep. So I was submerging my dogs in it, the feet, recalibrating the ankles. I'll probably go do that again, but you know, I'm missing my chili dog. That's the one thing. America's good at is providing local watering holes full of chili dunks. So one of the biggest things people say all the time, and I've been guilty of it in the past as well, when you're on the road, it's hard to stay healthy. And that's true because I mean, you're traveling, you've got obligations, I got to be at places at certain times, but you've also got to make commitments to yourself. And this year, one of my biggest commitments is to honor health. And so, yeah, I might not be able to eat the best with the meals that are provided at the venue and different things. However, I do think the food calibration, the food requirements here in Europe are way better than what they are in the United States. So I don't feel as bad about it. However, I do need to stay active, stay moving. And so I've kind of come up with I think it's similar to a Tabata workout, which is 8 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. But I've been doing these 8-minute protocols, mixing up different exercises, picking about like 10 or 15 different ones for 8 minutes, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And it's been awesome. I've been enjoying it. I try and do that every single day when I'm traveling, just to keep myself focused and know that I'm moving, because yeah, I don't have access to the gym like I do at the house, but I don't want to make excuses either. So hallelujah, let's see what this workout entails. All right, there we go. Getting a nice little glisten going. I feel so much better when I do it too. I think I fully kicked the jet lag just by staying up, but then getting out, getting the morning sunlight into the eyes. It's all things we know and should be doing. Live with the pattern of the sun. When the sun's up, get up. When it's down, go down. Sleepy time. All right, let's go find this watering hole and immerse the ankles. Do you hear that? Sound of running water. Deep as she gets right here. French sunset. Hallelujah. Heading over to the venue right now, to the Vindy to go get Cindy. Just realized as well, we only have 2 progression sessions because we're only doing the first half of the show on Sunday, and we only have 1 show today, 1 show tomorrow. Therefore, only 2 opportunities to get really Cindy with it, and one of those being tonight. I'm excited to throw some stuff in that section of the show. The whole first part, like I said earlier, it's all just choreographed and it's just riding the course and doing trains and looking cool, which is fun, but I live for the send. All right, so this spine is so gnarly. I've done spine flips before, but I've never done one where the landing is this massive. It's kind of a new thing in the BMX world. All the contests, they have these massive step down spines. I've never had the opportunity to skate one yet, but I've always thought they'd be sick. We haven't had a lot of practice, so I think I'm just gonna have to send it in the show. Anyway, long story long, dimensions for this thing, it's like 6 feet tall takeoff and then like double that on the landing. Doesn't seem like a lot, but if you miss that landing at all, you're just gonna go straight 12 feet to flat, but you're also over that about 4 feet, so you're like 16 feet out. Here we go. All right, jam session, let's go. All right, so did what I wanted to do. Came out here terrified because I've never done a step down like that. Never even tricked it. All I was doing was airing it and it felt so wild, but I wanted to flip it and win better than right in the middle of a show. So, Bonsoir! Woo! Hello! Autograph time, let's go! T-shirts and a backpack. I definitely didn't come here planning that, but we just did the rainbow rail section and sent it on the big one. I came off a little early, but I'm still hyped because that thing was scary. It's tall. And not only that, it's actually really sticky. I don't know, they said they put it in oil, but that didn't really help. And it was all rusted, and so we were just like creeping along. Got sketch on a couple of them, but at the end of the day, walking away alive and made that thing happen. So again, not my best rail game, but we got her done. Are we going? And that's a wrap on France. They're taking the lights down, taking the park down. Such an amazing time out here. Super blessed to be able to come out, have fun, ride these shows. It was a really cool show, honestly. It's so cool, the whole first half and the only half we did today, it's all to the music. It's all just about the skateboarding, about the BMX riding, about the art of performing. Whereas with other shows, it's always about announcing everything and hyping it up, but you're just letting the tricks do the talking and the art of riding do the speaking for it. So that was really cool and something I'd love to implement in the future, maybe in some other shows. So shout out to the Hurricane team for bringing us out here and Vindy freestyle session. Hallelujah. Thank you guys for checking out this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.